Holly treat, the song Heartbeat. It's in the key of A, and let's get grooving. So, this is another Buddy Holly song in the key of A. A, D, and E chords get you through the whole song, and the lead guitar part is done in thirds all the way up the A major scale. We're going to go over the A major scale in thirds down here. This is the intro lick, and then this is the lick that's kind of done during the verses, but I'm going to challenge you in this video. I'm going to show you the first part of it, give you this scale, and then I'm going to challenge your ears to be able to figure out the next section. So, let's take a look at this opening lick. We're starting up here on the 12th fret on E and the 14th fret on C sharp on the 12th, 14th fret of the first and second string. You see that? That's right out of the A chords, E, C sharp, E, C sharp. And we're going up to the 14th and 15th fret, which is kind of like the D shape, right? And I'm switching to those two fingers, and then back down to 12, 14. That's over the A chord. Then I'm going down to 10 and 12. This is the D and a B from an E7 chord. We've got E in the bottom. And we've got 12, 10, and then up to 14, 12, which is our first chord, A. So you got, and then you repeat that. Heartbeat, why do you skip when my baby kisses me? So this second part of the lick is going to be the exact same as this first part of the lick, down one octave. So we had E and C sharp up here on the first and second string. Now we have E and C sharp on the second and third string, fifth and sixth fret. And I'm going, and then down to third and fourth fret of the same two strings. Same lick. Okay? Now, the end part of this lick is different. It goes, I'm not going to put it up here for you. You're going to use your ears. Twiddly pat. So let's talk about this. This is the main thing that you should learn. These licks are great. These are great examples of how to use a scale in thirds. When you get to the guitar solo to this, you're going to be using these notes. You know, right? That's the guitar solo part. You're using the A major scale. We're going to do it from A and a third above A. So there's A and C sharp on the second fret of the third and second string. I'm going to use just my first finger to play both notes. Then you're going to go to the third and fourth fret. You can think of this as an E7 or a B minor. Just because there's just two notes here, it could be either one of those chords. And then you're going to the 5, 6. So this is either an A major chord or a C sharp minor chord. Then we're going to go to 7, 7, using one finger again. This is like a D chord, all in the key of A, right? Then we're going to switch. We're going to go up to our first and second string, 4, 4th and 5th fret. That's like our E shape, right? If I play my E chord like this, your D, E. Then I'm going up to 5 and 7. All right, that's our D chord. 7 and 9, which is our E chord. And then that brings us back to our A and C sharp. So our scale would sound like this. I'm gonna do that one more time. Now, Buddy goes higher than this. It's actually not Buddy playing this, but you're gonna go up a little bit higher. You're gonna go, we're on the A, we're gonna go to our 12th and 10th fret, and then our 14th and 12th fret, where our lick starts at the very beginning, and then 14 and 15. That's the highest that this song goes, is up that high, right? It'll... So, enjoy this major scale in thirds. That's the important nugget of this whole lesson, is that major scale, because then you can figure out melodies all through. So, a real quick backstory with this song and me. I am 53 years old, and in elementary school, I got the album Get the Knack by The Knack. The famous song was, right, the My Sharona song, but the whole album is excellent rock and roll. Probably PG-13 or R-rated lyrics, but nobody cared back in the late 70s. So they had a song on their album called Heartbeat, and it sounded like this. Heartbeat, why do you skip when my baby kisses me? Fast forward, let's say 8 years, and I'm listening to Buddy Holly, and I hear the Buddy Holly song, Heartbeat, and I go, oh, he's, and I suddenly realized, oh, the Knack was covering Buddy Holly just like Blondie covered Buddy Holly, just like a lot of bands, the Beatles covered Buddy Holly. And you just play around this scale and come up with little melodies on your own. All right? Have a great week. See you later. Bye.